Yo, what's up, guys? Old Greg checking in. Wanted to tell you guys about the lightsaber progress. So currently we have the handle. I know it looks like a phallus object, but trust me, it's gonna get better, boys. Um, we've got some alligator juniper inlay right here. This is alligator juniper burl, sourced from New Mexico. It produces a phenomenal grain structure. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. But I'm going to go ahead and inlay this entire handle with different burls and types of wood. More than likely I'm going to do alligator juniper here, here, and here. And then the rest I'm going to put probably a walnut, and I'm going to crush up some charcoal. Once I super glue all of that in, I'm going to go ahead and work on the end piece of the handle. I've got one more section of alligator juniper. I'm going to slap that bad boy right on top like that. And then, because this is called the Gator Saber, I'm going to go ahead and slap this guy on top of that. So this right here is a sterling silver alligator head. I cut his head right off like Happy Gilmore. No, I'm just kidding. It was off of a ring, and I cut the alligator head off of the ring and went ahead and mounted it on top of this with some labradorite. Labradorite is a phosphorescent rock, and it just produces a phenomenal glow under a low spectrum ultraviolet light. So I'm pretty stoked about that alone. It's actually that blue rock from the cab that I crushed in the previous video. It's just a phenomenal stone, man. I've got the stone from a good friend of mine, and I'll have to give him a shout out, but in another video. So right here we have the last section we're going to cover tonight, and this will be the last piece before the lightsaber. I guess you could call it a blade, a saber. I don't know what the damn term is, but I'll call it the saber. So this is a walnut chunk, and it's about the size of an, not the size, but the shape of a big acorn. I'm just kidding, an acorn. I'm not from Louisiana. Yo, what's up, guys? Old Greg saying, make sure you subscribe so you can see part 2 of this lightsaber discussion and what's going on. Maybe you guys can provide some feedback. Make sure you like Old Greg's Greens and Things, all one word. And if you're a veteran in crisis, dial 988 to be connected to somebody with the Veterans Crisis Line. Because when we hurt, we need help. Peace.